Building an online store might sound overwhelming, but in 2024, it doesn't have to be. Thanks to artificial intelligence, tools like Storebuild.ai makes it easier than ever to go from an idea to a fully formed functional store in a matter of no time. In this video, we're diving into exactly how Storebuild.ai works, why it's a game changer, and how you can use it to create a professional online store without coding endless design tweaks or wasted time. Whether you're just starting out or looking to scale, this tool could be exactly what you need to build and grow your online store efficiently. Before we get into how this works, let's talk a little bit about what this platform is and how it can help you build your very first Shopify store. At its heart, Storebuild AI is designed to remove the technical and creative barriers that can come from starting an online store and make it so overwhelming. When you begin using the platform, you're guided through a short onboarding process where you answer a few questions about your business. These questions help the AI understand your niche, target audience, and design preferences. Whether you're selling handmade goods, dropshipping products, or offering digital services, Storebuild AI uses this information to create a fully functional store tailored to your needs. This isn't some generic template that you'll find elsewhere. It's a custom-built site that aligns with your business goals. One of the standout features of Storebuild AI is its artificial intelligence-powered product description generator. Writing product descriptions can be one of the most tedious tasks for new store owners, especially when you're managing large inventory. Storebuild AI eliminates this challenge by generating professional SEO-friendly descriptions in a matter of seconds. For example, if you're listing a pair of eco-friendly bamboo sunglasses, the artificial intelligence description generator can basically emphasize their sustainability, lightweight design, and UV protection. This not only saves time, but also ensures that your product pages are optimized for search engines from the very start. Beginners who might not know much about SEO can launch their stores with confidence, knowing that their content is tailored for visibility. Storebuild AI doesn't stop at content generation. It also tackles one of the biggest hurdles for new e-commerce entrepreneurs, which is design. Designing an online store that looks professional and aligns with your brand can feel impossible without prior experience. The AI will suggest layouts, color schemes, and branding elements based on your business type and audience. For instance, if you're creating a store for luxury skincare products, the artificial intelligence might recommend sleek, minimalist designs with neutral tones to convey elegance and sophistication. The result is a store that looks professionally crafted, even if you've never touched a design tool in your life before. Another area where Storebuild AI excels is in marketing automation. Marketing is often a place where a lot of beginners will hit roadblocks because it requires a true mix of creativity, strategy, and technical know-how. Storebuild AI simplifies this by offering tools to generate ad copy, create email marketing campaigns, and suggest keywords for Google Ads. For example, if you're running a flash sale on your top products, the AI can create a set of promotion emails complete with engaging subject lines and calls to action in just a few clicks. Similarly, it can design ad campaigns for platforms like Facebook and Instagram using data-driven insights to target the right audience. This level of automation not only saves time, but also increases likelihood of running successful campaigns. Storebuild AI also integrates seamlessly with analytics tools, providing beginners with insights that might otherwise take years of experience to interpret. Once your store is live, the platform tracks key performance metrics, such as visitor behavior, conversion rates, and page engagement. Now that we've talked about Storebuild AI and everything it has to offer, let's hop into how to actually get started with them in the first place. The first thing you want to do is head on down to the link down in the description and click the link for Storebuild AI. Once you click that link, you should be brought to a page that looks like this. As you can see, you can launch your very first business with Shopify in only 10 minutes with a free AI-built store. All we have to do is we either click this green Build My Store, or we can watch this video and get a little bit more of an in-depth guide on what we need to do. But for now, to get started with all this, we're going to hit the green Build My Store button. There's also some additional information down here that will give you some more details on what you're going to be expecting with the store builder. But for now, we're just going to focus on this green button. Once we hit the green button, it will then take us into this next part here where we'll give them some contact info. This is going to include things like your first name, your email address, and your password. Once you've entered in all these details, you'll then hit the Create Your Free Account button. We're now officially inside of Storebuild.ai. As you can see, there's a couple of really helpful features that we can get started with inside of this program. The first thing they're going to ask us is to pick a niche. We can choose just about anything for this, whether it's clothing, pet care supplies, tech and gadgets, home outdoor, sports and gear, or maybe you need inspiration. Now, for the sake of this, we'll go ahead and pick the clothing tab just because it's a really easy thing to showcase, but you can click any of these. Once you click the clothing tab, we'll then move on to the next step, which is picking a color. On this step, we're going to be picking a theme color for our store. This is basically going to be the main color that we're using to access your store, access fonts, backgrounds, highlights, and other design elements. Now, most of the colors that they offer you are pretty good here, so I'm going to go ahead and go with the green color. Once I've selected the green color, I'm then going to hit the next button, which is where we're going to go pick a banner. Up next, we're going to be picking the banner for our storefront. Now, they give you a couple of banners that you can choose from right here. They have kind of a minimalist looking one, a more artsy one, a more trendy one, and one that's a little bit more avant-garde. Now, each of these have their own benefits, but I think I really like this one, so I'm going to hit the next button and select that. We're now officially on the next page, which is actually going to involve creating a Shopify account and selecting a pricing plan. Now, the first thing we're going to want to do is click on the Register on Shopify button below, which is going to take you to the website where you can start registering for your Shopify account. As you can see, if you want to get started with Shopify, you're going to be able to enjoy your first 3 months for only $1 a month, which is a super good deal. All we have to do is enter in our email address, hit the Start Free Trial button, and we're ready to go. After you've done that, it will then ask you to create a quick password, and then you can click the Create Shopify Account button. And just like that, it will take us right into Shopify, and we can start setting up our account. Now that we have the registered on Shopify, we're then going to go to the next step, which is entering your information and complete the Shopify account registration process. Once we've done that, we'll then select the Plan button, which is located in the bottom right corner of the Shopify dashboard. This is an important part because otherwise this whole process won't work. You need to make sure to actually activate your Shopify plan in the first place in order to make this service work for you. If you don't have an active Shopify plan, you'll be on the trial plan and your store won't be saved. Once we've done all of this, we'll then hit the next button, which will then take us to the next page, and we can say that we've activated our Shopify plan. On the next page, we're now going to link our Shopify store. The best way to go about doing that is to head back to the Shopify tab, copy our Shopify store link, and then paste it into the store link field. We'll then hit the save button, which will then save our store, and then we can hit next to go to our winning products. Now for this part, we're actually going to be linking it to another service that is super helpful called Zendrop. Zendrop is basically how you're going to import products directly onto your Shopify store with just a click of a button. It's one of the best tools that I personally use on a day-to-day basis when I'm dropshipping products, and they have an amazing selection of things that you can choose from. What we're going to do is click on this Activate Zendrop button, which will then take us to the Zendrop plugin page, and now all we simply have to do is hit the install button. It should take a few moments to get installed, and then we'll have to approve some basic information. We'll hit the install button, and then just like that, we're ready to go to complete your store setup, which we can do by clicking the Continue Onboarding button. And just like that, we're redirected back to Storebuild.ai, and as you can see, your dream store is just minutes away. We'll then hit the next button to go live, which will take us to this next page. This is what it will show for you if you don't have a Shopify subscription active, so make sure you activate your Shopify subscription. Remember, your first 3 months are only $1, so this is as cheap as possible. Once we have all this, we'll then view our Shopify plan, verify it, and we're ready to go to actually get started. And now that we have that, Storebuild.ai will officially create your first Shopify store. It'll be fully ready to go inside of your Shopify app, and you can start making edits to it and change up anything you'd like. This is a fully featured store with products preloaded onto it, meaning that you don't have to do any of the work and the complicated mess that it is building your very first Shopify store. And just like that, you're ready to go. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys have any questions about Storebuild.ai, and also let me know if you guys have ever used this service before. Also, make sure to like this video and subscribe so you never miss any of our future videos. And please remember to use the links down in the description if you're curious about getting started with this platform. Also, please remember that those are affiliate links, and we do earn a small commission from each sign up, so thank you in advance for your support. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one.